Hey Chris, here is your watch. It has arrived. I know you said this was running fairly fast for you. I have it on my time grapher, and it's running a little fast. These are the numbers dial up. Couple things. It's running, it's not bad. It's a little lower than I would expect, but it's not running badly. It's certainly running steadily. The biggest things I see is that it's gaining about 45 seconds a day in this position. And it has some fairly significant beat error, which is weird. Because if it had just been serviced, this is something that anyone with a time grapher could have gotten rid of. So, I mean, this is a simple adjustment to get rid of. I don't know why that's there. What beat error means, the balance goes back and forth. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. It's supposed to be the center point of its travel when it meets. It's supposed to be right in the middle so that the duration of the rotation going both ways is exactly the same. If it's not exactly the same, then it's out of beat, and you get, instead of even tick tock, you're getting tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. You don't have a lot of it here. This scale goes from 0.0, which is the best, to 9.9, which is obviously the worst that it could possibly be. This is a little bit of beat error, but this would only take a few minutes to get rid of, so I don't know why it's still there. I mean, it's possible that if your winding weight is loose, or the winding bridge has a lot of play in it, the winding weight can sometimes whip around and contact the balance cock and change the adjustments. I've seen that happen, but I haven't opened your watch to see what it's doing in there. So it's gaining a fair amount of time. It's at a beat error. It's possible that when I adjust out this beat error, that this time gain loss will go away. Because when you adjust beat error, you're changing the length of the hairspring, and so that changes the accuracy. These things sort of balance together. But it's not running badly. And it's clean. Decent enough. I only hand wound it for a minute or two. So it's definitely not at full power. It's probably running a little more strongly than that once it gets up to speed. At full power, it's probably running even better. I mean, look, it's running at 239 now. 241. Yeah. That's the end of that. So it's up to you what you want done. The watch is certainly 246. Good, it's running better and better. It's warming up. 247. Definitely still has the beat error. Definitely still the accuracy issue. So up to you about what you want done. You let me know. Okay. Because it would just be a matter of opening up the back and doing an adjustment, hopefully, to make sure that we can get it to where it needs to be. Again, the big thing is what your accuracy expectations are. With an automatic mechanical like this, you have all kinds of factors in play about accuracy. Seiko did not adjust these at all when they made them. They had them all preset to a certain accuracy, just based on physical geometry. So I'm going to adjust in a couple positions, but even with that, I'm averaging out those positions to try and get a median rate for all those positions. But that rate may not necessarily match, those averages may not match the average that the watch sits at when you're wearing it. You're also going to get different accuracies depending on how much power is in the mainspring. It changes all the time. Actually, let me do one other test I hadn't thought about doing. Stop. That will also tell me if it's been lubricated properly. I'm getting a little bit of a drop, but that's not unusual. Yeah, it's fine. I always recommend leaving the chronograph running, by the way. It's better for the watch. It's better for the clutch. The chronograph wheel that's underneath this has a tiny mechanical clutch in it, and it can fail. So I don't ever put pressure on it. I just let it run, and that helps. Also, when the whole chronograph wheel is turning, it is turning top and bottom in joules. When the chronograph wheel is stopped, only the wheel center section is turning, and it's metal on metal. It's a gear turning on the pinion, and it's all metal. So you get less wear, and it's better for your watch to have it turning in joules rather than turning on metal. That's it. I think it's pretty decent.